Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ITSnippets. In my quest to get better audio, I'm about to unbox a Rodecaster Pro. So let's get started. So the box itself is pretty nonchalant. Rodecaster Pro by Rode Microphones down in the bottom corner, I can barely fit it in the frame. And it is an AFX audio processing unit. If I flip it up, it says integrated podcast production console, echo-free connection for mobile phones, multi-track and stereo mix, instant jingle playback, records to micro SD card, and has 4 high-quality mic inputs. That's the same information I just read, so if I spin this around and roll over, that's the same info I just read, and it gives you a list of things that are actually on it. Integrated podcasting production console, 8 faders to control audio levels, support for up to 4 microphones, instant jingle playback from 8 pads, record direct to micro SD card or computer via USB, and the rest is just additional languages, and it gives us a tour of everything over here. So inside the box we have the actual Rodecaster Pro, a USB-A to USB-C cable, power adapter, and a 2-pad label card, so that'll be for these pads here. So fader controls for USB phone and Bluetooth audio sources, fader control for jingle playback, 8 programmable pads for instant jingle sound and effects, monitor levels for loudspeaker, separate headphone outputs for all 4 of the presenters or guests, large colour touchscreen, instant recording to micro SD card, access audio options, fader control for up to 4 microphones, solo and mute buttons for easy access and setup, and then on the back we have 4 XLR connections, easy connection to smartphone via TRSS cable, 4 independent headphone outputs, integrated micro SD slot for direct recording, USB for computer setup, recording and audio playback, monitor and loudspeaker connection, and a Kensington security lock. So let's open this up and see what's inside. So I think this just pushes out. I think. I don't see this attached anywhere, so it should just slide out. Aha! We have a sticker. So we remove the outer box, we get a nice overview of the console itself. And let's see how we get into it. Again, it looks like it's at the sides. Worst unboxing ever. Okay. So this looks like a flap. There we go. Lift that up. Now that'll fold down. And I can reach in and slide the actual console out. Wow, that is huge. Okay, let's get the box out the way. So we have a massive overview of the back panel. a quick starter guide, I guess. Yep, double-sided quick starter guide. They're a bit big, if I'm being honest. And how to update the Procaster. So we'll look at them in a moment. We will move this beast inside. So we'll look at that. That is absolutely enormous. Okay, so as you can see, our 8 buttons, our 4 headphone feeds, our 8 faders, the solo and stereo mix, record button, our touchscreen, and I'm presuming this here is our accessory bundle. Take that out just now. And what I'll do is I'll just lift this off. And this one too. Move that to the side. And let's have a look at our accessory bundle first. Okay, so as it says, 2 cards for noting what the buttons do for our 8 pads here, and 2 templates. I'm not quite sure what they're for. I presume that's for drawing the boxes if you want to print them out yourself. Here's our USB to USB-C cable. Yep, USB-A to USB-C. Nice Rode cable tie. And a Rode branded power brick. Proprietary connection, I don't like that. That's crap. Okay. And standard kettle lead here. Okay. Move that to the side. Right in here. Okay, so there we go. We have our 8 faders. They're nice and smooth. There are 8 push buttons. They feel squishy. You don't get much feedback from them. Record button, our touchscreen, and the solo or mix buttons on the bottom. Our headphone or master output audio, sorry, and our headphone output audio. If I flip this up, got power button, power connection, USB-C, the micro SD card slot, left and right audio output, the 4 headphones, the mobile phone in, and the entrance it's locking, XLR connections for the 4 microphones. So let's get this set up and see what it sounds like. Okay, so I've connected 2 microphones to my Rodecaster. I've placed an SD card, or micro SD card rather, in it, and I've connected it to the computer. And as we can see on the screen, if I just zoom in, it says, it's not going to focus. The micro SD card was not formatted by the Rodecaster Pro. Would you like to format this micro SD card? So I'll say yes. And now says the micro SD card is being formatted. It's asking me to set the time at like 24-hour clock. And it's about 20 past midnight at the moment. Click next. It's the 21st of January. There we go. And as far as basic setup, that appears to be fine. I now have views of my faders here. Okay. And when I crank that one up, you can see it's never going to pick me up. Now I'm a good couple of feet away from my Rodecaster. I'll take that one all the way down just now. I'll lift this one all the way up. Okay. Now that's interesting. That is That is my old Behringer B5. Doesn't look like it's working. We'll need to find out why. Well, the rest of these faders can move down to the bottom for the time being. So let's see what else we can get up to now that we've got this connected. Okay, let's go into the Rodecaster settings. I'm presuming to press here and see what we can do. Okay, we have channels. Channel 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, channel 1 we'll select. It's microphone. See if I can zoom in and get a better view of that. Okay, it's microphone. It's actually a Rode Procaster I've got. So I'm going to go back. And we'll go back. I'm going to go to channel 2. Channel 2 is a microphone. It is a condenser mic. I'm going to go back. And I'm going to go back. That was reasonably easy. Back again. Sound is going to be these pads. That's fair enough. Go back again. Go into advanced. Micro SD card. Fair enough. Brightness, headphones, Bluetooth, audio. Go to information. 2.1.1 firmware. That's good because that's the latest firmware that's available. That allows me to change the date and time and allows me to do a factory reset if I slide. I don't need to do a factory reset at the moment. But with those settings in, let's actually jump into an application in Windows and see if it picks anything up.
So as you can see in front of me, I'm actually recording the video of my unboxing of my Rodecaster Pro. And I now have my Rodecaster Pro set up. And this is the audio that's coming from it. I have my level set to 40, which is a bit high. That's kind of like your gain. And the mic is maybe 6 inches from me, possibly even less than that, on a mic stand. I have a pop filter. And because it's a Rodecaster Pro microphone, I'm allowing the Rodecaster itself to actually do the audio processing. So let's add this to the video and see how it sounds.
If you liked this video, give it a like. If you disliked this video, give it a dislike too. If you get feedback on this or any other videos or suggestions for videos you believe we should do in the future, then please let us know in the comments below. And most of all, thank you for watching.